gonna go live on here. Why not? Let some folks roll in. We're telling more followers to join your video. Okay, do what you want. Let me get that note done. See if some folks roll in here, and then we'll see. Maybe we'll do the live stream on Instagram today. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I left that upstairs. God damn. Oh well. Cult King joined. Hello, Cult King. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are mucho bueno today. Let me get these notes put up on my screen here. God damn. Hope everyone's got their coffee ready. I'm going to see if I can save these after. Wave. Nice. I'm going to see if I can save these after and I'll upload it to YouTube for everybody. But yeah, I'd never go live on Instagram, so why not, right? Some people can't catch them on YouTube. I don't even know if some people are going to catch it live on here. Who the fuck knows? These things don't work out all the time like that. Let me get the music queued up. Ooh, actually, fuck. I don't know if I can play that on Instagram. Damn. Well, whatever. That kind of sucks. What can you do? Okay. What note do we want to start with here? Actually, you know what? Let's just talk about it like this. Folks, we can't... I don't know. Okay, let me just say it like this. We can't go through life constantly trying to look for people to have confrontations with or people to be enemies with. You know what I mean? I'm sorry if it's jumping around a bit. I can see the autofocus is kind of weird. But yeah, so we can't always just be on social media hoping to find someone to argue with or put out statements in a way to instead of encouraging conversation, we are hoping for a confrontation. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. When people put whatever blank statement you want to fill in, it's fucking, I don't know, donuts are better than fritters, change my mind, or waffles are better than pancakes, change my mind. Those are super silly examples to give. But you folks know what I mean. If genuinely you are saying change my mind as a way where, you want to have this you want to have a conversation, you want to, you want to take in new knowledge from other people, that's actually encouraged. That's a great way to live life. If you're trying to say change my mind. This is something I've been conflicted with a little bit. Let's see what you have to say. Then that's amazing. That's what you should do. But if you're saying change my mind more so as a way to just kind of have an argument with somebody or make fun of somebody, whatever it is, that's not cool. You know what I mean? It's just, why do that with your time? And this, I'm not going through this at all. It's just, I've always just talked about certain things that I see going on. Excuse me. It's, if we deal more in with people in our life in confrontation instead of conversation, you're not going to get anything done. You know what I mean? And I know that sounds kind of corny to say it like that, confrontation. And it's only just, that's the way I can put it right now. Excuse me. It's just, I don't know. And, I've had some people say I haven't been too positive as far as Avengers and Infinity War. To that, I would say it's not about the movie. It's about the things I saw some people doing where these movies are held to such a very, very, very high regard that even another Marvel movie is being hated on and made fun of. That doesn't make sense to me, At the end of the day, it's movies about these comic book heroes that we all, well, some of us, that we love and we grew up reading about, or we watch their cartoons and everything. So at the end of the day, you're trying to make enemies with people who are actually like you have a similar interest with. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of the time nowadays, especially, it's one of these things where instead of having an actual discussion with each other and finding these connections that we can have and that have a bigger community in our lives, we look for things to, I don't know, I guess like confront each other about and just be negative about. You know what I mean? And it's super easy to do. I'm sure there's people out there that have tons of things to say about like my face tattoos or my neck tattoos or any of them, really. But at the end of the day, if it turns out that that's the one thing that we have like of a difference with each other, why should we focus on this one thing, hold on to this grudge, and ignore everything else that we have in common? You know? And I'm not including like the fucking super extreme like religious people that think like, you know, like tattooed people are like abusive or whatever. I don't mean that. I just mean like if somebody doesn't agree with my choices to get certain, like my face or like certain areas tattooed, well, that doesn't make you my enemy. That doesn't make you an adversary in life. That just means we don't agree on one thing. And it could be also one of those things where, you know, some people will hate on the preppy kid. It's like, well, hold on. If this girl does her hair a certain way or she wears a certain, you know, a certain type of fashion, whatever it is, if that's what she does to help feel comfortable in her skin, why, like, we do our own things that other people don't agree with to feel comfortable in our own skin. Why are we going to make fun of this person for their practices? You know what I mean? I don't know. Again, like if you're saying to people like change my mind as like a way to like encourage conversation, get new knowledge about a topic, whatever, then I encourage that. That's how you should be living life. But if you're using that as more of a way for you're hoping that people react just so you can have like an argument with them, I don't know. You got to relax. Excuse moi. I apologize for that. Oh, thank you. I don't know. You definitely got to relax on that. You know what I mean? Excuse me. I don't know. Just not everybody's your enemy. You know, not everybody's trying to argue with you or thinks that they're right and you're wrong. You know, yeah. I don't know. I think at the end of the day, like if for some reason you think you're better than somebody else based off of a very, very minor thing, I don't know. You might not be as better off as you think, you know? I don't mean that to be a dick, but it's like, you know, if you feel you are a better person in life because of a very small difference between you two, are you sure you're better than that person? I don't know. It's just that something to think about, you know, folks. I don't know. We got to stop fucking trying to like fight with each other and stop trying to find fucking differences that we can hate on. Find differences, gain more knowledge about those differences, and I don't know, you might gain an appreciation, or you might find something that you really, really like and you almost adopt that into your life somehow. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. We've got to relax. We got enough people fighting with each other and arguing about, you know, silly things. I don't know. Let's make the effort to have more like positive interactions with people and just, yeah. Go into every day understanding that there is tons more knowledge. Just because what you feel is right in your heart, whatever, that doesn't make it the universal truth. That doesn't mean because, you know, you're from one place in the world, you know everything about this kind of thing. And that's universally accepted based on your own personal ideas, your own personal values. Like, fuck, I'm Canadian. I don't give a fuck about hockey. Like, I don't know. It's like America. There's some places where, you know, baseball is America's pastime. We grew up playing baseball. And Fuck, some Canadian towns and everything are the same way with hockey. I don't give a fuck about hockey. Like, I don't. It's not something I've ever been into in my entire life. Never really liked hockey. It's just, that's everybody's own personal things. You know what I mean? Not because you're Canadian and you love hockey doesn't mean that that's the universal truth for every Canadian or whatever, whatever example that you want to put forth. Yeah, I don't know. Have your values as a person, obviously. Have certain things that you do believe in, but also understand that there's more knowledge to be always to be taken in. There's more points of view that might bring you a different light of things. There's more points of view in the world that could bring you a new appreciation for things. You know what I mean? You might think of something differently now because instead of having a fight with this person and kind of trying to have a confrontation on social media or in life, we have a conversation and we listen to them, you know? If you're a fan of Avengers, you don't have to hate on another Marvel movie. Or if you're a fan of donuts, you don't have to hate on someone because they like fritters or whatever it is. Quirky, weird. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Hope you had a mucho bueno night. I don't know if it's telling me to click wave or it's just saying, but either way, I said hi in the video. So, yeah. I don't know, folks. I guess the whole thing to take away from this is just like, I don't know. We don't need to fight with each other so much. At the end of the day, like I said, it might be this one difference that we're holding on to in our life for some reason. And when you really sit down and think about it, you're like, what am I doing? The fuck am I doing right now? Like, okay, hold on. So I like Game of Thrones, this person does. I like Punisher, this person does. You go through the list and it's fucking, you know what I mean? Similarities, and then this one tiny little thing at the bottom. That's what you're gonna hold on to. It's just, no, come on. We can't. We had enough of that going on in the world. Encourage conversation. You know, have coffee with somebody. Just talk. Fuck it. I don't know. I don't know. We got enough people looking for enemies in the world where really there isn't any. You know, like where they're looking, I guess. It's just, yeah. Don't feed into all that negativity, folks. We got enough of it. You know, just fucking have fun with things. Have fun in life. Learn new things as much as you can, you know? Anything that you're nerdy about and you've been hiding for some reason because you don't want to be made fun of, embrace it. Share it with the world. We need more weirdos in the world. We need more freaks. We need more of the quiet kids coming up with getting them in the light. You know what I mean? All the quiet kids are the ones with the fucking amazing artwork and the beautiful poems, and the freaks are the ones that are coming up with this amazing like short film or something, or just like a song that blows your mind. It's like, we need more weirdos. We need more of all of that, you know? Don't worry about someone being like, oh, you fucking nerd. Like, shit, right now, nobody can tell, but you're surrounded by, like, zombies and superheroes. Like, hold on, I got Casey Jones and Splinter. That's a little rare guy, too. I was super stoked when I got him. But you got that. Oh, no, Splinter fell. You got basically the whole Justice League here in minifigures. Oh, I'm covering their heads, but Flash and Cyborg. Like, come on now, folks. Come on now. Let's show Cindy innards for the... we got a little zombie. Like, come on now. Got zombies eating pizza with Michelangelo. I got figures all over here. You know? Just embrace what you're at, whatever you feel is like, you know, someone's like, oh, they might make fun of that. I don't want to be called the nerd. Be called the nerd. Oh, they're not a nerd because they know everything about a car from the fucking front to back. No, it's just that's what they're nerdy about. If you're nerdy about zombies, you've seen every zombie movie, you've read books about everything, embrace it. Share it with the world, you know? So yeah, the whole thing I'm saying here, again, I'm pretty sure I've repeated it like 80 times. I got something in my goddamn eye. This is the shitty thing about live recording. You can't just shake things off and well, you got to shake it off, but I can't edit it out. God damn. I think it was an eyelash. My eyelashes are trying to take me down, folks. They're trying to keep the man down. I don't know what that means. But yeah, just fucking, I don't know. And if somebody's negative towards you, or you feel like, you know, it's instinct for some of us. It's something that, you know, we react emotionally a lot of the times. If you feel that somebody's like rude towards you or negative, like, don't worry about being the person who like speaks up. You know what I mean? Just shrug off. You know what I mean? Shrug life. Keep it moving. You know what I mean? Why let this one person that you're probably never going to see again ruin your whole day? You know? I know it's easy. Like, fuck, I do it sometimes too. I'm not saying I'm perfect or I'm a saint. I make tons of mistakes. I react emotionally sometimes and go back and, you know, think about things, and I'm like, well, fuck, I probably shouldn't have said that or reacted like that, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just, don't worry about it. Because honestly, fuck, it's easy for us if somebody's rude to us, be like, oh, look at this fucking asshole. Like, fuck you, man. You think you're all fucking tough? Like, fuck you. You know, but fuck, man, for all we know, that dude just like lost his wife or some shit. And he's like in the fucking darkest time of his life, or like he's going through like some crazy shit, just like might not have lost his wife, but you know what I mean? Like, he's going through some crazy shit in life himself. Just shrug it off. Keep it moving, you know? Don't answer negativity with negativity. I know that's so corny to say, and it's, you know, the two wrongs don't make a right. No, but it's true. You know, it's fucking, why answer negativity with more of it? And that's all that does is add more negative shit into the world. You know? We got enough of it. We don't need it. We don't need it at all. So, I don't know. Don't worry about being part of like the right tribe, or, you know, the one that says the right things. You know, it's just be yourself. You know what I mean? Have the people that you connect with in life. But don't look for enemies because somebody has a different opinion than you. You know, if you feel, you know, if you feel that somebody is an enemy or an adversary in life just because of one difference, or you just don't see eye to eye on a certain thing, talk more with that person. Understand why they have this point of view, but don't talk to them as like a confrontation kind of thing, as like a debate. Just honestly have a conversation. That's it. It can do a lot more for the world. You know what I'm saying? And it'll do a lot more for like the folks out there too. Instead of spending your time fucking stressing and being all mad now and like holding on to like something somebody said, you have this conversation where maybe by the end of it, you actually you're in a good mood. It's not like nothing's bugging you. Fuck, you might go home and do other research. Who knows? Yeah, it's just, yeah. The people you think might be your enemies are the same people like that are watching the same shows that you are, that are tuning into Westworld every Sunday or whatever have you. You know what I mean? They're lining up for the exact same movies that you're watching. Just, we got to relax. You know? And again, like, I don't know. I don't even want to bring any other, I was going to say, like, you know, if you think you're better than people just because you have religion in your life, like, that goes into the same thing. Like, you know, don't think you're better than anybody just because of one single difference in your life. You know, it's one of those things. Don't think you're better than anyone because you're a Marvel fan and they're a DC fan, or you're more of a man than someone because you work on a car but they make music. It's you know, none of that shit matters at the end of the day, folks. None of us are better than the other person. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's exceptions in life. I'm not saying that we're like fucking, you know, rapists and all that shit are like, you know, top-notch people. I'm just saying, like, for people around us, excuse me, it's just, yeah. Don't walk by somebody in the grocery store and think you're better than them just because like of a shirt that you're wearing or a shirt. You know what I mean? That's silly. Yeah. Have more conversations in life, folks. It'll bring mucho glory. Yeah. Glory days. Yeah. Okay, so before I end this, I want to, again, thank you to everybody who's been watching like the Venom trailer reaction. It is definitely, statistically speaking, it is far surpassed basically almost every other video. But the channel keeps going. You know what I mean? Also, if you've never checked out the channel, after this is all done or whatever, hit up my page, click the link in my bio, and take the adventure on YouTube. There's vlogs, podcasts, short films, music videos, there's tons of shit. DeHeart420. Hola! Hope everything's mucho bueno for you. Hope you had a good night. If it's morning, hope if it's morning for you, I don't know what time zone you're in. Good morning. Hope it's been bueno. Hope the coffee or tea or whatever beverage you're enjoying is to the specifics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. DeHeart420. Sup? Nice. But yeah. So yes, when looking at the Venom thing, statistically, it is a very fast growing video. But California, bud. Oh, man. It's 3 hours behind. Not bad. Not bad. Early morning, but you get more shit done when you wake up early. I get it. But yeah, the channel doesn't just stop going because of this one video getting the views. You know what I'm saying? I still had a vlog to film yesterday. Still got videos to do today. Videos to do tomorrow. Those views, the likes, all that's appreciated. But in my personal life, that doesn't put food on the table for me and the kids. It's really cool to that happened, but I still got other stuff to do for the channel. You know what I mean? I can't just keep focusing on that one video and the views or whatever. So yeah. Thank you to everybody who's watched though. Thank you to everybody who's hit me up to say congrats on it and everything. That means a lot. It really does. But like I said, I can't focus on that one video. I got to keep it moving, Chief. You know? It would be cool, though, if some of those folks jumped over and checked out some of the short films. Just saying. Or some of the vlogs, whatever have you. You know what I mean? Because there's, we're almost at 700 videos on the channel. You know what I mean? And that's one video of a many. So, yeah. Means a lot. It's mucho, mucho appreciated because there's tons of other channels they could have clicked and watched theirs. But they spent that time on my video, and I really, really do appreciate it. It's just, yeah. I can't focus on that. So, yeah. I'm going to get the fuck on out of here. If you missed all this or whatever, I think this saves so you guys can watch it back and everything. And hopefully I can save it because then I'm going to put it on YouTube for folks as well. This was cool. I haven't done a morning coffee episode on Instagram before. It's kind of fun. Okay, thank you to Quirky Weird, Cult King, and DeHeart420 for tuning in. Everyone else, hit up my page, the name's somewhere around here. Click the link in my bio. Journey down the rabbit hole that is the YouTube. You can hit the playlists, page, so it's all more easier for you. You don't feel so overwhelmed. VR vids, music, short films, it's all there. Okay. Mucho love, hooligans. Remember, don't worry about having enemies and confrontations in life. Try to have more conversations. This one little difference that we're holding on to may be the only difference between you and somebody else. They could like the same music, the same movies, the same shows, think about the same things in life, everything. Yeah. Mucho love. Hope everyone has an awesome day. Bam. End live video.